Welcome to Saturday's Cafe, and today we are having our special macaron illustration for all our macarons lover. We are starting off a screen resolution of 2080 into 2860, and we are going straight off with using the symmetry option to draw our macaron first layer. And then I'm using fountain pen, and this illustration is in 8x speed, so make sure to use your sweet time. And then we are following up by using our wash brush to slowly smudge it across and making it look like a big beautiful matcha macaron. And then this entire illustration is in 4x and 8x speed, so make sure to follow your sweet time. And once I'm done, I'm just going to give this crusty look, and also I'm using our flow airbrush to add those shadow and those highlight in our macaron. Once done, I'm just going to copy and paste another of it, and that's it. We are almost done with our macaron illustration. Also, if you're new here, our channel has a tradition of painting food or dessert on every Saturday, along with our free newsletter from my inbox to yours. If you are not a subscriber to our newsletter, you should definitely check it out, because it's something which I write it down from my heart, and I can see a lot of people can relate to it. I'm so happy that I'm not alone in the journey. Today is a sneak peek where I'll be talking a little bit about my newsletter. So this week I wrote about how you can be unapologetically yourself. Usually in the world of opinion, we often forget who we really are, and we tend to leave our legacy behind just for the opinion. And after a period of decade, we realize that we should have actually done what they have asked us not to. So now that we are in the cream layer, I'm making sure this is a pistachio layer, and I wanted to make this like a Dubai viral chocolate bar with the kunava inside it, so kunava pistachio. But then I realized, okay, this screams more of a Christmas vibe, as we are already stepping into November. And then I'm just like, this makes so much of sense, and the color combination of the pista green or matcha green to the raspberry makes such a good combo. And once we are done, I'm just going to merge all the three layers, and then I'm going to copy and paste a new macaron layer. And we are done with our macaron layer. For the rest of, we have two more elements. One is the raspberry, another is our mint leaf. So we are just going to take our time for rest of it. Now we are going to use a flow airbrush to add those shadow in our macaron, which is the lower layer and the highlighted layer. So like the shadow is falling from the top macaron to the bottom, and now we are into our raspberry layer. And also I drew a very small because I don't want the time to consume a lot, so I'm just going to give a curvy edge along the way and then being a pointed. So imagine yourself inverting a raspberry on top of a macaron. That's what this entire illustration is about. Once I'm done with the base layer, I'm just using a little darker color and also give all those curvy edges, then started making it look like a raspberry now. And then for the inside, I'm just making a curved line along the jotted line to make it sure that once we start blending, it looks more of a raspberry itself. I'm using blending brush, and also this is in 4x speed, so make sure to use your sweet time. We're going to start off from the outside to the inside. So first we'll start giving the shape of the outside of raspberry to make it look like more of a raspberry-ish here, and then slowly going to blend it across from the middle, leaving the darker edge as it is, because we want the shadow of those raspberry structure in. So this is very simple. At the same time, if you're doing for the first time, this is going to be a little more complicated. Just give your time, just give those attention to detail, and you will be happy by the end result. Also, if you're preparing your Christmas card or Christmas calendar, I think this would be such a huge addition to your illustration sheet. And also anything which is handmade is highly appreciated and feel like you're much more loved than originally buying from the shop and giving it out. But at the same time, you can do however you wish to. But if you ever happen to illustrate, tag me on Instagram. I'll be happy to share with the community and see how far we have come growing up. Once we are done blending across, I'm just going to use a flow airbrush to add those highlight with a lighter shade of pink tone, and then I'm just going to add more highlight by using more lighter shade of pink here, and then I'm just going to use the darker shade to make it look like the shadow falling in our macaron. And now we are just going to copy and paste for the rest of the macaron. I'm using distort option to make it look more appealing. Also, you can just draw this like a 3 more raspberry if you have time, but today I was running out of time, so I decided it's better I just copy and paste and also make this entire illustration come to life. I was so happy at the end how this looked magnificent, because I was not expecting the matcha macaron to look so beautiful along with raspberry, and this literally screamed Christmas. If you feel so, please comment down below, and also like this video if you're a matcha person. Anything matcha, I have it, whether it may be ice cream, macaron, matcha itself, the latte. And I remember having Starbucks frappuccino, and now that I realized when I started my health journey that frappuccino had around 680 calories, and I'm just like, that was supposed to be my 2 meal of calories. Sorry if you're someone who is not in this journey, but at the same time I just wanted to share. That's one of my fact that I love everything matcha. And then I'm going to add a new layer for our leaf here, and then we are using dry ink brush, and I'm starting off by adding a darker shade for the outer layer and lighter shade in the middle, and then I'm using blending brush to slowly blend it across. Once we are done blending this, we are just going to add few more lines in the inside to make it more leafy structure. Also, you can make it look little more crumble, but I felt like this is going to be like perfect leaf, which is in any boutique cake shop. If you went into a dessert shop, they have all this well placed. I remember watching one of Paris vlog, and they have this Pere Hermes, or I don't know, something like that, a very fancy dessert shop there, and those macarons look so exclusive and also so bougie at the same time. If you happen to go watch those type of blog, comment as well. And once I'm done, like I said, I'm just going to use flow airbrush to add those highlight and also those shadow, and we are almost done with the entire illustration. I'm just copy and pasting the rest of leaf around our strawberries so that it looks more like a very cute illustration here. Hope you guys have enjoyed this illustration. If so, make sure to like, share and subscribe. Also, somebody commented, why don't you draw a fruit basket? Definitely is on the way. One of the Saturday I'll make sure to illustrate that, but at the same time I felt this is much needed. And also I'm adding a backdrop of color and then reducing the opacity. And see you all tomorrow in our weekly podcast. Till then, take care. Bye bye.